Hey guys, it's Holly. It's been a while since I've done a crafting video on my channel. I just haven't really had time to do crafts lately, but one thing that I have been doing a lot of is resin again, which I'm very excited about, and today I wanted to kind of show you the process of making the alcohol ink resin. They're called like Petri dishes, but I've been really obsessed with this and it looks really, really cool when you put the ink in. So I just wanted to show you guys kind of the process of it, how I do it, because I think it's really cool. So I have already mixed some resin and poured it into this mold. If you don't know anything about resin, I have an entire video going through the basics of that, which I will link up in the corner. And I will also link this mold that I got on Amazon down below in the description, as well as all the other materials that I'm using. So I've already mixed the resin, I've already poured it, and I've already used a lighter to get rid of some of the bubbles. And now we're gonna go ahead and do the ink, which is the coolest part. So I'm gonna be using mostly this brand, which is the Jacquard Pinata Color. I'm gonna be doing 3 different ones with 3 different like color schemes. So the first one I wanna do is a rainbow, and I'm not gonna actually use every color of the rainbow because I don't want it to get too muddled with different colors. So what I'm actually gonna do is I'm just gonna use the primary colors, so yellow, pink, and blue, and then I'm going to kind of allow them to mix in between a little bit to make a rainbow. And then you have to have a white, and you have to have a opaque white, and that's what makes it look really cool, because I tried it before without white and it doesn't look very good in my opinion. So I have this white, and this is opaque. The other ones are more translucent, and you need the white to kind of like make the color show up more. So I took the lid off of all of these just to make sure they're ready to go, because once I start putting the ink in, it kind of goes kind of fast. So I'm gonna do red here, and then some yellow, and then some blue. And then we do white on top of that. And the white is heavier than the color, so it pushes it. So, put some more. I kind of want them to overlap again so that they mix. And then more white. I might do one more round and call it a day. I don't want to overdo it. It just looks so cool and you want to keep going, but if you go too far, then it just kind of overdoes it sometimes. So I'm just going to do one more round and then one more white and then be done. Okay, I'm going to resist the urge to add more, but let's just enjoy how cool this looks for a little bit. I think that this already looks really, really pretty, and this is just the back of it. For this next one, I'm gonna be using purple, blue, gold, which is really pretty, and then white. I use white on all of them. Then for the last one, I'm gonna be using this Flamingo by Tim Holtz, and then this, what is it called? Patina by Tim Holtz, and then the Sunbright Yellow and White. So I'm actually going to use a toothpick to kind of move it around a little bit. And now we let them cure. All right, so all of my pieces have completely cured, and it is time to pull them out, which is the most exciting part. So let's start with the rainbow one. Ooh. So all the little white spots, please ignore my nails, all the little white spots are where the white ink pushed through. That's from the side. Isn't that cool looking? Okay, so there's one. Ooh, this one is super cool. This one's my favorite so far. The gold kind of stayed at the top, and I need to figure out how to get it to come up more, but I like that it's in the background. Even this looks really cool. Okay, that one's my favorite so far. And then this one. Ooh, this one came out really pretty. This one has a lot of white in it, which made it look more pastel. Wow, this one came out really cool. So you can see the difference between like this one and the first one. I used way more white on this one. It looks so cool. So those are all the pieces. I'm really happy with how they came out. Now you can leave them like this. That's what a lot of people do. You can just add, you know, a back to it and make it into a coaster or whatever. What I've been liking to do lately is I actually like adding stickers to the top of them because I just like stickers a lot. So like for this one, I chose these colors because I kind of wanted to use these stickers that are more like citrusy colored. Like that would look really pretty right there. Now you can add the stickers in first before you add the resin, which is what I normally do. But because the alcohol ink is a little bit unpredictable and you don't know how it's gonna turn out usually, I like to do it afterwards so that I can have more control over where the stickers are placed and how well they show up, because like these stickers are kind of see-through and I want to make sure that you can kind of see them. All right, so all of my resin pieces are done now, so I'm going to show them in detail. I tried to put the stickers kind of where I thought they worked best with the background, and I'm really pretty happy with how this one came out. I think it looks really pretty. I added some extra glitter onto the outside and then a coat of resin on top to make it shiny and flat. And then I like to add ribbon along the sides just to kind of clean it up. You can leave it off and then you can actually like see all the little cool details on the side. But I just kind of think it looks nicer to finish it up with ribbon, but that's just me. I also added this on the back. I was trying to make it more opaque white, but it ended up kind of doing this really cool effect, which I think actually looks kind of awesome. So there's that one. Then we have this one, which I really, really love the colors on this one. I found these really cool jellyfish stickers on Etsy. I'll put a link, by the way, down below in the description for all of the materials that I used in this video. But I really liked how this one came out with all little cute jellyfish and their little cute faces. I think they're adorable, especially these little tiny ones. I really like this one a lot. On this one, I added a black felt backing to it. This is great if you're going to use this as like a coaster, just to keep it from like slipping everywhere. They sell adhesive felt sheets at Michael's, and that's where I got this from. Then we have the rainbow one, and this one I'm not as happy with because I think the stickers are kind of hard to see, but I really like the background, and I do think it came out pretty. It's just not my favorite. And then I added the gold ribbon along the side, and then this one just has kind of like a somewhat opaque white back. So there's that one. This was another one that I had made before. This was one of the first ones that I did, and I actually like this rainbow one a lot more than the other one. And this one has really cute stickers that kind of go more with like the colors of the background. And then this one has ribbon and then a felt back. And then I added a little finding onto the back, a bail I think it's called, and then I put some ribbon on here so you can hang it. So that's how I would do all of them, but I didn't have enough bails, so yes, I really like this one a lot. And then lastly is this one, and this one is literally like the most favorite one that I have made ever. I think it's so pretty. I love the colors. I love the stickers on there. I love how the alcohol ink reacted in this one. So this one's definitely my favorite, and I love it a lot. All of this in here, so pretty. And then this one I did like a blue background, and then I might put ribbon on the side too. I'm not sure yet, but man, I just really like this one a lot. So that is it for this resin video. I hope that it was somewhat informative if you are looking to try alcohol ink in resin. I think it's really fun and really pretty easy to do, and you get a really cool result. So I'm going to keep experimenting away and probably making a few more videos about it if you guys are interested. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will talk to you later. Bye.